peaceful waters. Oh, ah, oh, ah, oh. Many years ago, along the Illinois-Wisconsin border, there was this Indian tribe. They found 2 babies in the woods, white babies. One of them was named Elizabeth. She was the fairer of the 2, while the smaller and more fragile one was named Marie. Having never seen white girls before, and living on the 2 lakes, known as the Twin Lakes, they named the larger and more beautiful lake, Lake Elizabeth. And thus the smaller lake that was hidden from the highway became known forever as Lake Marie. We were standing by peaceful waters, standing by peaceful waters. Whoa, ah, oh, ah, oh. Many years later, I found myself talking to this girl who was standing there with her back turned to Lake Marie. The wind was blowing, especially through her hair. There was 4 Italian sausages cooking on the outdoor grill, and they was sizzling. Many years later, we found ourselves in Canada, trying to save our marriage, and perhaps catch a few fish. But whatever came first. That night she fell asleep in my arms, humming the tune to Louie Louie. Oh, baby, we gotta go now. We were standing by peaceful waters, standing by peaceful waters. Whoa, ah, oh, ah, oh. Whoa, ah, oh, ah, oh. The dogs were barking as the cars were parking, the loan sharks were sharking, the narcs were narking. Practically everyone was there. In the parking lot by the Forest Preserve, the police had found 2 bodies. Nay, naked bodies. Their faces have been horribly disfigured by some sharp object. Saw it on the news, the TV news, in a black and white video. You know what blood looks like in a black and white video? Shadows. Shadows! That's what it looks like. All the love we shared between her and me was slammed up against the banks of old Lake Marie. Marie! We were standing by peaceful waters, standing by peaceful waters. Whoa, ah, oh, ah, oh. Whoa, ah, oh, ah, oh. Whoa, ah, oh, ah, oh. Peaceful waters, standing by peaceful waters. Oh, baby, we gotta go now.
beside me.
Yeah, I feel it too. And if you were my little brother, I'd take it out on you.
And D-Rock and Moose just lost their fat mad flow. It's just a matter of time before our brains all blow. My brain's all broken, but I'm feeling alright. I feel like I'm choking, but I'm feeling alright. I'm going down fast, but I'm feeling alright. I'm not gonna laugh, but I'm feeling alright.
Bad days are giving me the creeps, and when I have them all I wanna do is free. And sometimes they don't feel really strong enough to deal with bad days cause they last too long.
We've been thinking hard and figuring out what to make of all the stupid shit that makes you not think straight. So should we just quit?
No, it's not cool to run.
Well, you know, I think she's right. Let's show them how it's done. Cause it's not just a matter of straight up holding your ground. It's all about your crew and the vibe you put down. So if we're all here, what's this about a bad day? We're not gonna take it sitting down. No way! My brain's all broken, but I'm feeling alright. I feel like I'm choking, but I'm feeling alright. I'm going down fast, but I'm feeling alright. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm feeling alright.
This here's a song about two sets of Joneses, Rothschild, Evelyn, Reuben, and Sue. Just for discussion through random selection, we've chosen two couples who haven't a clue. Rothschild was lucky to marry so wealthy. Evelyn bought him a house on the beach. Reuben and Sue, they had nothing but Jesus, and at night they would pray that he cared for them each. And the rain came down, and it blew the four walls down, and the clouds, they rolled away. And one set of Joneses was standing that day. Evelyn's daddy was a proud young Rothschild. He worked the late hours to be number one. just newlyweds and their marriage got rocky. He's flying to Dallas, she's having a son. Reuben was holding Gideon's Bible, and he screamed, "It's a boy," so that everyone heard. And the guys at the factory took a collection, and again God provided for bills he'd incurred. And the rain came down, and it blew the four walls down, and the clouds, they rolled away. And one set of Joneses was standing that day. So what is the point of this story? What am I trying to say? Well, is your life built on the rock of Christ Jesus, or a sandy foundation you've managed to lay? Well, needless to say, Evelyn left her husband and sued him for every penny he had. And I truly wish that those two would find Jesus before things get worse than they already have. And the rain came down, and it blew the four walls down, and the clouds, they rolled away. And one set of Joneses was standing that day. Down, and it blew the four walls down, and the clouds, they rolled away. There's two sets of Joneses. Which ones will you be? Light-it-I, 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 light-it-I.
You can have lots of money and all the stars above, but if you don't love nobody, you get no one to love. Dollar, it ain't holy, it can't afford your truth, and if you don't love nobody, nobody's loving you. You can spit shine your diamonds, get a big old swimming pool. If you ain't got no one to climb in with, you're just another lonely high-class fool. You can get tied like a mummy down at some fancy club, but you'll be feeling like a dummy if you ain't got no one to love. A dollar, it ain't holy, it's just a dirty paper note. And if you don't love nobody, you'll be lonely as a ghost. You can spit shine your diamonds, get a big old swimming pool. And if you ain't got no one to dive in with, you're just another lonely high-class fool. Sha-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na. You can spit shine your diamonds, get a big old swimming pool. And if you ain't got no one to dive in with, honey, you're just another lonely high-class fool.
empty, losing sleep. Oh, it's true, I've earned these cracks upon my feet. Walk away from all that you know. Walk away, you know you're wrong. Walk away and hold your own. And I've seen people holding on to something, smiling with no place to call home. In you I see something so familiar. Oh, my dear friend, so nice to have you home. And this all seems unreal, just how far we've come. I look into the mirror, not sure who I want. Walk away from all that you know. Walk away.
choice. And this is where I stand until he moves me on. And I will listen to his voice.